seen the DK, I would have almost shed a tear because that is atrocious. Like, DK is one of those characters where he wins as long as his feet touch the
Lucina.
ground. Really?
Yeah, this is going to be a very, you saw his face there for a second there. He was like, oh, man, this is going to be very hard for Mario. This is the matchups that he struggles with most are Marth and Lucina, you know.
That's very true, but I'm actually not certain how polished Masa's Lucina is. We'll have to let the gameplay tell for itself, but I am actually never even knew that Masa had a Lucina.
Good fundamentals can really help you play characters such as Marth and Lucina without
definitely.
understanding them to the fullest. And Lucina is a character that is easier to play than Marth. So we can almost see this is a, I'm going to just kind of mess around in game one. Mario is a hard character to play against if they know 100% what they're doing. Lucina's a really good matchup. But we are seeing that it doesn't matter the matchup for
your
father
is ready to
play.
Ready to stomp him, and he calls out the
there
landing with the fair
go.
with an F smash, and that F smash pulls him back, swings him forward, and let him dodge that fair to kill him.
Exactly.
And he's already lapped him
There
in percent.
we go.
Some strong combos coming out from MyFather right now.
A lot of good stuff. Ooh.
Although Masa is actually beginning to get into his rhythm right now, keeping him at the ledge, doing a lot of pressure, and now trying to go out there and edge guard.
But we've got a full stock lead right here from MyFather.
So, I mean, MyFather does not need to rush.
Oh, wow. There we go. That was very nice. He waited for a second there. He had a whole, about a half second where he thought about what he was going to do, and he's like, I'm going to forward air. What other option do I have as Mario?
I mean, it destroyed him, so that will be the end of game one with a incredibly strong showing. And here we were somewhat doubting his stance. So we have Masa swinging back to his main, not feeling comfortable with the Lucina, especially after that two stock. So we'll see if he can pull it out now. This will be a very different game, though, for Mario, because Toon Link doesn't have to get anywhere near, like, Lucina never has to get super close to Mario to pressure him, but Toon Link can be the other side of the stage and pressure you.
Or does not. Sorry, that's what I meant. Same thing.
But, and then he also has a lot of, like, combos like that just, like, lead straight into each other. Like, the bomb confirms are very strong.
Boomerang into up air right there. That was nice.
Very, very strong. And you can see the item play is definitely throwing MyFather off, although percents are still really close. So this is definitely not out of the realm of reason for MyFather to pull out, but
something interesting to watch Toon Link do here is that you can it's like you can count like the bombs. Like most Toon Links will almost always have a bomb in hand, and it becomes interesting to see, like especially when they're in the air and off stage, how quickly they'll have a bomb in their hand. And while they're on aggression stages like that, they won't have a bomb. We have the hat take off, actually. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. He is ready. He is on his possibly his last stock right here, with a very strong punish from MyFather off of a power shielded up smash to his own up smash.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, that's crazy. Taking the hat off. Still, man, that's crazy. Anyway, so. Wow, yeah, that was an amazing play.
And now MyFather is kind of calling out a lot of Masa's options right here. Like, he even whipped out the cape to reverse a bomb and smack him with it. Tried to go for a crazy option there with the cape to fair with the trump, but
MyFather looking like he's looking for a back air there, but didn't want to rush it. Getting a footstool to like try to go up with that down air.
I don't know what he was quite trying to do.
Probably didn't footstool on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, I've never footstool on purpose ever.
But I'm not exactly sure why he was jumping again in the first place, because he was already in a position to be doing it. But he's the one playing. I am over here at the commentator's couch. So
it's a fun word. Those are two fun words put together. Commentator's couch.
Oh wow,
up there, getting the up B.
Very good combo. Another 30% from MyFather. Tries to use a bomb to possibly convert into something, but explode before he could even get close.
MyFather looking for the option. Ooh, a little bit of hard stage play or off stage play right there.
Yeah, if that F smash, if MyFather had actually rolled in, that could have been the entire game, like right then. But still leading here. Got a 22% lead, but Masa, the hat coming off was apparently the only thing he needed to start reversing fortunes. But
it's like Ash Ketchum, you know, where he turns the hat around. Now he's just like, this hat's going across the freaking room.
Dude, you got it. But we'll have to see if the it's going to work out there. MyFather opting not to try and run in and punish that. It actually has like surprisingly little end lag for a smash.
It's a scary move.
It's almost kind of like without the invincibility and with him, it's kind of like Mario's, but
here we go,
nearly killing him there.
Living.
These are some scary percents for MyFather. You're going to see Masa start going for,
MyFather getting killed by the back air.
Bomb throw to fair.
Staple move coming out there.
Incredibly strong. Like that can kill you ridiculously early, especially off of edge guards. Like I've seen people die at like 40 off of that, like with enough rage. But MyFather gonna take a bomb to a fair, and that'll be game 2. So
you see MyFather thinking right there, trying to really decide, getting that nice chin massage going on there. Like, let's figure out where we're going.
Gets the thinking man pose going.
We're going to great what's it called? Great Cave Offensive?
Oh,
we're going to Great Cave Offensive
Please,
today.
let's
That's where
go.
We're going. Great.
No Omega, just the regular one. Duke it out in the tech zone.
Shoot, there needs to be a Great Cave Offensive saga.
And we have Masa hyping himself up or warming up his hands.
I don't need hand warmers, I need hand pain.
The table definitely obliged him on that one, but what the heck? Did you see that? He swung the cape, turned him around, and the bomb flew the other way. What?
Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Wii U, everybody.
Thank you, Sakurai. But kind of the same start that we had last game, pretty close, and I expect it to actually be a pretty close game the entire way through. But MyFather trying to land with these dares to open up a grab and get something rolling.
Here we go. Some nice. You see Masamune being a lot more patient this game against MyFather, because he knows that like he's seen that he's clearly underestimated MyFather in this circumstance. You know that he does know what he's doing.
He definitely knows what he's doing, and there's not much of a lead. Like Masa can usually benefit from the same thing that certain Sonics can. Like when they're doing really well, they can afford to just sit back at the back. But this entire set, like MyFather's been keeping it closer, been destroying him.
Oh, missing the up B right there.
He was trying to get that reverse hit to try for that early kill, but I think we're actually like at the exact. Oh wow, calling out the jump there. But I think we're pretty much back where we were at the last game, like the 80–90% for both of them, and an up smash. Very good. Catching the landing, catching him not suspecting anything, probably expecting him to wait at the other side of the stage. He's been a little bit more hesitant to just rush in ever since Masa's been playing a bit more carefully.
Nice patient play right there with the shield. Just sat there through the multiple bomb throws, actually.
Oh,
getting flipped by the back air,
taking
again. The stock. Down,
very strong.
Both players are now on their last stock of the match for winner's quarters. The score is 1-1, dead even game. Oh, 4 minutes on the clock.
And we got MyFather once again starting the up tilt combos, but Masa was able to break out pretty quickly. And and a huge combo for Masamune. Up B gonna catch him trying to drop off the ledge and probably try for a back air, but Masa's beginning to run away from this. The ledge pressure is huge on MyFather, but he actually busts out there, gets a grab, and is starting to try and bring it back. But we're reaching those dangerous percents when Toon Link will be searching for the bomb confirms and the up smashes.
Still so even, getting the forward air, and MyFather
traded with the bomb to kill him.
Traded for the point, and MyFather